Young scientists, good afternoon from Indonesia and
Welcome to Bali! International Science and Invention Fair, or Isif, International Research Teacher Competition, or Irtc, and National Research Teacher Competition, or Nrtc, are the scientific work events organized by IYSA, or Indonesia Young Scientists Association, and Ganesha University of Education. Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc are competition for creativity in the field of scientific innovation, technology, and environmental science among the students from elementary, secondary, and university, as well as students and teachers around the world.
this year of Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc, IYSA in collaboration with Ganesha University of Education presents a series of activities that have different colors, considering that Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 are held in hybrid situation with online and offline competition.
Right, and for the offline competition, it will take place here at Ganesha University of Education. And this activity is expected to foster creativity and innovation in the fields of science, technology, and also environmental science. Before we begin, I would like to congratulate 507 teams from 32 countries that currently participating in International Science and Invention Fair.
8 teams that currently participating in National Research Teacher Competition and 12 teams from 3 countries that currently participating in International Research Teacher Competition 2022.
Wow, and greeting to the audiences, partners, and auto participants from
Indonesia,
Vietnam,
Bangladesh,
Malaysia,
Thailand,
Bulgaria,
India,
Puerto Rico,
South Korea,
the Philippines,
Iran,
United Arab Emirates,
Turkey,
Egypt,
Colombia,
Belarus,
Romania,
Brazil,
Algeria,
Saudi Arabia,
Paraguay,
Mexico,
Nigeria,
Nepal,
Hong Kong,
Serbia,
Italy,
Bolivia,
Macau, China,
Singapore,
Kazakhstan,
and Lebanon. Give a round of applause for all of the participants. Wow, it's incredible, right? The participants from all over the world. The Honorable Mr. Denny Irawan, the President of IYSA, Professor Dr. Inyoman Jampel MPD, Director of Ganesha University of Education,
Mr. Roberto Hidalgo, President of Milset, Mr. Ganesan Jayabalan, President of MICA Malaysia,
Mr. Rasmi Abdurazak KMW, President of MISO Malaysia, and Professor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo MN, the Chief of Judges.
Mr. Pham Gia Huan from Bajko Math and Science Club Vietnam, Mr. Roslan bin Otman from SMAT Group Singapore,
Mr. Lee Quang Tao from VNW University of Science Vietnam National University Hanoi, and Mr. Kang Chao Nguyen from Hanoi National University of Education.
Ms. Mariana Oana Farkas from Nichita Stănescu National College Ploiești, Romania, Mr. Kunlin Yang from Taiwan, the honorable judges, head legation of each country, Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022, and all audiences.
As Master of Ceremony, my name is Wisnu Saputra, and my partner
Yulia, representing the committee of this event, we would like to say welcome to the opening ceremony of International Science and Invention Fair
International Research Competition, and
National Research Teacher Competition 2022.
Please give a round of applause, everyone.
I sweat a lot right now. Okay.
Right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, next we will have a contemporary performance inspired by the combination of several Balinese classic dances such as pendet, rejang, and gober dances, which are usually performed to welcome guests. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Selat Segara Dance.
Enjoy the show.
Give a round of applause for Selat Segara Dance.
It was a very wonderful performance, right?
Right, the next agenda we will have the prayer led by Jessica Agnes Aprinita. For all of the audiences, please stand up.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the event today, let us bow our head for a moment and let's pray together. Dear God, today, in this beautiful place and time, we gather here to bring about an international science and invention fair, national research teacher competition, and international research teacher competition. Please guide and bless our hearts and our minds with the light of your guidance. Make this international conference as a useful science assembly, as a medium of sharing useful ideas, knowledge, and experiences, so that our international conference can be precious to all of us. May the conference we organize today benefit to our lives, broaden our knowledge, shine our ideas, and lead us to be successful, productive persons, which in turn will boost dignity of our nation. Dear God, guide and bless our hearts and our minds. Protect us from unintended temptation. Show us the right path and give us knowledge and strength to perform good things. Show us and make it clear the bad things and give us knowledge and strength to avoid them. We leave everything to you. We believe God is the one who can fulfill our prayers. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite you to keep standing up. Before we step up to the next agenda, let's sing the national anthem of Indonesia, Indonesia Raya.
All of the participants may have a seat. Thank you. Next, we would like to invite the head of the committee from Ganesha University of Education to come on stage and deliver the report of Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022. Please welcome Mr. Igede Mahendra Dharmawiguna Eskom MSc. The floor is yours.
Your Excellencies, Rektor Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Profesor Dr. Nyoman Jampot MPD, which is cannot able to come today. Your Excellencies, Bulgaria Region, which is represented by Secretary of Youth and Sport Department of Bulgaria Region. Thank you for coming, sir. Your Excellencies, Vice Rector for Academic Affairs and Cooperation, Dr. Your Excellencies, Vice Rector of General Administration Planning, Finance and Resources, Professor Dr. Layanan, Your Excellencies, Vice Rector for Students Affairs and Publication and Alumni, Professor Dr. Layanan, Head of Bureau of Academic Student Affairs, Planning and Operations, Head of General and Finance Bureau, Head of Research and Community Service Department of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Head of Learning, Development and Quality Assurance, Director and Vice Director of Postgraduate Programs, Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Dean and Vice Dean for Student Affairs from all faculties of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, President of Indonesian Young Scientist Association, Mr. Dedi Irawan MPD, and all also IYSAE. Distinguished guests that I cannot mention one by one, participants both offline and online, ladies and gentlemen, selamat datang semuanya di Bali, Bun Mei Toror di Bali, Comung Akademi Bali, Bali Sagata, Ben Bali, Kosong Madari, Bien Berikos Kolasa Bali. So welcome all to Singaraja Bali Indonesia, welcome to Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, and welcome to International Science and Innovation Fairs 2022, International Research Teacher Competition 2022, and National Research Teacher Competition 2022. These three events will be conducted at the same time this year. First of all, I would like to thank God Almighty because of it is His grace that we can gather and hold the opening of these three events in the good health. We are very proud we are be able to become to given an opportunity to host these three events, Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc, especially Isif, as one of the biggest events organized by Indonesian Young Scientists Association. So thank you IYSA for collaborating with Undiksa. This year is the fourth event of Isif, which is held via hybrid. So this event will be take 4 days starting today, November 1st, 2022, until November 4th, 2022. Today is the opening day, which is then followed by online judging session. And tomorrow, on November 2nd, 2022, we'll continue the judging session for online and offline. Tomorrow, especially for offline judging session, there will be the exhibition from participants, so it will be open to public. So we encourage students from junior high school, senior high school, and also university students in Singaraja city especially to come and see the exhibitions on November 2nd, 2022, or tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. On the third day, there will be an inventor talks and also seminar from Undixa speakers. And the last day, and the 4th of November, is awarding ceremony, which is held online and offline. So total participants who took part in Isif are 507 online and offline teams from 32 countries, which is already mentioned earlier by the MC. Thank you so much for participating in these events. There are 304 teams from Indonesia, of which 238 teams participated online and 66 teams participated offline. For international participants, there are 203 teams, of which 157 teams participated online and 46 teams participated offline. There are 5 teams from Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, and there are 21 teams for Irtc and Nrtc, so 3 of them took part in the event offline. So we would like to thank you very much for the extraordinary support given by all leaders of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, so that this event can run smoothly, hopefully until finish on 4th of November 2022. I would like to express my gratitude also to entire Isif Undixa team who worked very hard day and night so that this activity could run well. We apologize if there is, in the process of this event, there are shortcomings and inconvenience, especially the weather. We saw that our city is actually the hottest city in terms of weather in Bali, so we are truly sorry for that. Okay, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck for all participants. Hopefully you can become winners. So every competition there must be winners and losers, but the most important thing is that you have tried your best, and let's God do the rest. I close with this report with Om Santi 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 Om. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Namo Buddhaya. May God bless us all. Salam harmoni. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Egede Mahendra Dharma Wiguna, for the wonderful speech.
We would like to remind you that you can also watch live streaming throughout the IYSA official YouTube channel. So make sure to invite your friends, family, and launch your YouTube application and subscribe to the channel of IYSA.
Right, Julie. And now we would like to invite Mr. Denny Irawan as the President of Indonesian Young Scientists Association to give us the opening remark to all Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 participants. To Mr. Denny Irawan, the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu. Good afternoon, everyone. Warm greetings from Bali, Indonesia. The Honorable Professor Dr. Inyoman Jampet as Director of Ganesha University of Education, the Honorable all 5 sectors of Ganesha University of Education, Dr. Gede Resbendentes, Professor Dr. Wayan Lasmawan, and Professor Dr. Iwayan Swasa MPD. The Honorable Mr. Igede Mahenda Darmawi Guna Eskom, MSc, as the head of the Committee of Isif, Nrtc and Irtc 2022. The Honorable the head of Chiefs, Professor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo from Diponegoro University. The Honorable Mr. Mahdi Rasidi Jahan from Avicenna Research Center, Iran. The Honorable Mr. Ganesan Jayabalan, President of MIKA Malaysia. The Honorable Mr. Roslan from Singapore. The Honorable Mr. Pham Guahuan from Bacoa, Vietnam. The Honorable head delegations, students, lecturers, and also the audiences, Isif, Nrtc, and Irtc 2022. And also the Honorables all the committees of Isif 2022. On behalf of Indonesian Young Scientists Association, we would like to say thank you so much for your attending to this opening ceremony. I am very glad to be here in the incredible event. For your information, ISIF is the biggest event of IOSA. It is the 4th year we held ISIF, and the first time in 2019 we conducted in full offline in Denpasar, Bali as well. And after that, because the pandemic situation, we changed the event to be full online in 2022 until 2021. And now we are very happy after maybe less than 3 years pandemic. Now we can meet together. Thank you so much for you coming here, all delegation, especially the participants from Romania, from Vietnam, from Malaysia, from Colombia, from Iran, from Bangladesh, who already come here. Thank you very much for your big effort to come this place. IOSA always try to cooperate and collaborate for some institutions, especially university in Indonesia. Our aim is to make opportunities to all students around the world to share their knowledge and also to encourage their abilities in science and technology, especially in research fields. And ISIF and Nrtc and Irtc, I think the momentum that the student can show up their ability in this case. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much for your coming here. I hope you can enjoy this event. You can enjoy Bali. You know, Bali is the most beautiful island in Indonesia. I think so many places that you can, so many destinations you can go there, explore Bali, and finally, we hope we can meet again in awarding ceremony on 5 November 2022. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Reni, as the President of Indonesian Young Scientists Association, for your wonderful speech. For the next agenda, we would like to inform you that there will be a video of Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc participants. Please enjoy.
Okay, it was a wonderful video that showed the countries who participate in this event. Next, we would like to invite Mr. Ganesha Jayabalan, President of MICA Malaysia, to give us the opening remarks to all of the participants. To Mr. Ganesha, the floor is yours.
A very good day to Prof. Dr. Nyoman Jempel as Rector of Undiksha University, Dr. Gede Rasban, Prof. Dr. Wayan Lasmawan, Prof. Dr. Wayan Swastra, Mr. Danny Irawan, the President of IYSA, and also the Chairman of the Organizing Committee, respected VVIPs, judges, committee members, delegates and participants, offline and online, lecturers, teachers, mentors, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Malaysia Innovation, Invention and Creativity Malaysia, MICA, I would like to congratulate IYSA for organizing this wonderful and excellent competition, the International Science and Invention Fair, the Isif 2022. And thank you very much for your kind hospitality. We are glad to be here in this island of the gods. To the participants, I'm happy to see your commitments, dedication, participation in this competition. Wishing you even more success in the upcoming competition and in your future. Remember, everybody has a creative potential, and from the moment you can express this creative potential, you can start changing the world. So keep on innovating and inspiring. Do not stop here, as you need to grow from the innovation and your invention to create your own IPR, the intellectual property rights, yeah? With that, all the best to all our young inventors here. I hope that this competition will help you to discover your passion for science, technology, and innovation. Thank you.
Well, thank you for Mr. Ganesha Jayabalan for the beautiful speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a part of Ganesha University, we are honored to be your host for this event. And now we would like to show you a glimpse of this university.
So let's watch together the profile video of Ganesha University of Education. Please
enjoy.
If you dream of a quality campus, complete facilities at affordable tuitions, a comfortable and safe learning environment, Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha is what you're looking for. When disruption is inevitable, Undiksha is always committed to adapt and innovate. The long process of its establishment has matured Undiksha to respond to various current and future challenges and opportunities.
Dunia sedang mengalami kondisi yang serba tidak menentu, yang disebut dengan disruption teknologi. Nah, bagaimana kita perguruan tinggi untuk bisa mengatasi itu? Kita harus berlari cepat, kalau bisa berlompat. Syukur alhamdulillah Asengkara Undiksha memiliki suatu visi yang luar biasa, yang mana visi Undiksha adalah untuk menjadi universitas unggul berlandaskan falsafah Tri Cekrana di Asia. falsafah terdekat inilah yang membingkai semua aktivitas yang terjadi di Undiksa. Dengan falsafah terdekat ini, Undiksa selalu berkomitmen untuk mencetak sumber daya manusia yang unggul, adaptif, kompetitif, dan juga berkarakter Indonesia.
Everyone's potential and interests are different. Undiksa is ready to accommodate those differences and develop your potential to the fullest. To ensure an optimal learning process, Undiksa provides very adequate facilities and college buildings.
Salam harmoni untuk semua.
Undiksa has 8 faculties and a postgraduate program consisting of 65 study programs, starting from Diploma 3 undergraduate programs to doctorate programs, which we can choose according to your interests and ideals.
Meski berat untuk wujudkan semua cita, yakinlah bersama kita bisa. Kuat dan tangguh, berkarakter serta berbudaya, kita adalah Undiksa. Jayalah selamanya menjadi universitas unggul berlandaskan falsafah terdekat di Asia tahun 2045. Astungkada bersama kita wujudkan semua.
The curriculum is reviewed and adjusted on regular basis to prepare competent graduates. Thus, Undiksa graduates will be more competitive to win the labor market. Undiksa produces hundreds of researchers every year, proving that the presence of Undiksa has a broad impact not only on the campus community, but also the wider community.
Wujudkan semua cita, yakinlah bersama kita bisa.
The implementation of various collaborations with institutions within the country and abroad has prepared Undiksa to become an excellent university in Asia. The success of the learning and teaching process has been successful in preparing the students for their future. Many alumni have been successful in their respective fields as educators, experts, professionals, entrepreneurs, and various other professions. So, what are you waiting for? Let's be part of the best campus through the 3 available admission pathways.
Wujudkan semua.
Prepare your future, seize your opportunity, and be great with Undiksa.
Ayo kuliah di Undiksa.
Okay, can we give a round of applause for Undiksa Singaraja as your host for this event?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, next we would like to invite Director of Ganesha University Education. There is in this occasion represented by the Vice Rector of Ganesha University of Education to give us the opening remarks to all Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 participants. For Dr. Gede Rasben Dantes ST MTI, the time is yours.
very good day everyone. Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sehat, salam sejahtera bagi kita semua, salam harmoni. The Honorable, the Region of Buleleng or Representative, Vice Rector of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Director and Vice Director of Academic and Student Affairs of Postgraduate Program, Dean and Vice Dean of Academic and Student Affairs of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Head of Research and Community Service, Institute of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Head of Learning Development and Quality Assurance Institute of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Head of Bureau of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Head of the Agency of Cooperation and Public Relations, Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, and I would like to address all our honorable guests today. Mr. Denny Irawan, President of International Young Scientists Association, Mr. Roberto Hidalgo, President of Milset, Mr. Ganesan Jayabalan, President of MIKA Malaysia, Mr. Rasmi Abdul Razak, President of MISO Malaysia, Profesor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo, Magister Engineering as a Chief of Judge WYIIA 2022, Mr. Pham Giahua from Pekua Math and Science Club Vietnam, Mr. Ruslan bin Othman from Segi University and College Malaysia, Mr. Lee Quang Thao from PNU, University of Science Vietnam, National University Hanoi, Mr. Kang Chao Nguyen from Hanoi National University of Education, Ms. Mariana Wana Farkas from Nicita Stanescu National College, Romania, and Mr. Kunli Yang from Taiwan, and the Honorable Judge, Head Delegation of each country, all community, and all audience who join this event on site and also online. First of all, let us begin by acknowledging the blessing of the Almighty God, Ida Sang Hyang Widiwasa, Tuhan Yang Maha Esa, so we can gather here today on behalf of Rector Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha. I would like to extend my warmest regard to all participants of the International Science and Invention Fair. It is a great honor and also the great joy to welcome you all at Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha and welcome to Bali, especially in north of Bali. I also express my sincere appreciation for the committee which has worked hard to establish this annual event to foster the spirit of innovation and research. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, science has brought us here today with all the information and communication technology and the advance of global communication and international mobility. The invention of our predecessor have provided comfort and convenience to our life today. What is even more interesting is that many of these inventions were complete at a young age. In the same spirit, today we gather here to witness the showcase of young researcher invention. It is fascinating to meet young scientists from various backgrounds here. This shows that our young people are excited to welcome the future, try new challenges, and find promising solutions for the existing problem today and those that are not yet to become. As argued by experts like Nesbitt and also Kotler, life keeps changing,
at an exponential rate. To keep up with this change, with too much change, we have to adapt to new technology and play our part, not only as a user, but also contribute as a researcher that invent innovative breakthrough and discover new potential through science. Therefore, our new generation deserves the chance and recognition for their creativity and innovative. This new generation will be the one who come up with fresh ideas for a better world. We organize this program in collaboration with the Indonesian Young Scientists Association with the intention to foster future inventors. This event runs from today, 1st November 2022 until 5th November 2022, which include the opening ceremony, judging session, inventor talk, awarding ceremony, and the excursion. Dear young inventor, thank you for joining International Science and Invention Fair 2022. We are very proud of you. We sincerely believe that Isif can foster an innovative culture in school and college by presenting the accomplishment of a small but effectively growing group of young innovators. Hopefully, this event allow you to explore how inventions are made, be inspired by other innovation, and create your invention. I wish you the most fruitful journey of creativity. Thank you very much. God bless us all. Om Santi 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 Om. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Rasbendantas, for your wonderful speech. Please kindly to stay on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the opening remarks, we will like to move into the next agenda, that is the inauguration. Once again, we would like to invite Mr. Denny Irawan as the President of Indonesia Young Scientists Association to come on stage for the inauguration of Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 with the Vice Rector of Ganesha University of Education.
The opening ceremony will be marked by hitting the gong 3 times.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to count 1 until 3. Are you ready? Okay, let's say it together. 1, 2, 3.
So that means Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 is
Officially opened.
For Mr. Denny Irawan, please kindly to stay on stage. Next, we are going to have plaque exchange. The first one is plaque exchange from IYSA to Ganesha University of Education. So for Mr. Denny Irawan as the president of IYSA, you may give the plaque to Mr. Rasbendantas as the vice rector of Ganesha University of Education.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause. Thank you. Next is the plaque exchange from Ganesha University of Education to IYSA. This time, Mr. Rasbendantas, as the Vice Rector of Ganesha University, will give the plaque to Mr. Denny Irawan as the President of IYSA.
Alright, thank you for Mr. Denny Irawan and Mr. Rasbendantas. You may back to your seat. And we proudly say that this event is a collaboration of Indonesian Young Scientists Association and Ganesha University of Education.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to see the video about the readiness of the participant in joining this competition. Please enjoy.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you don't find cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears aren't proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge.
Hello everyone, we are from Mika, Malaysia.
And I'm from Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha.
We are from Malaysia.
I'm Chen from Mexico.
We are from Vietnam. We are ready for Isif 2022.
Hello, my name is Maximo Lopez. We are from Paraguay, from Sunflower School. We are defending our project that name is tire-based learning.
We are representative of Sekolah Pendidikan Sains of Asyarahan from Malaysia. We are ready for ISIF 2022.
On Isif 2022, we're going to present our project that we call
High Performance Solar Power Nickel Ferrite Nanocomposite Membrane for Efficient Plastic Wastewater Reclamation.
the organizer conduct many competition in world level.
Isif is one of the most prestigious international competition about research that usually the contestant is around the world.
ISIF is an international event and field of science projects. We can present our work.
ISIF is an international event in the field of science projects.
To introduce our innovation to the world.
I'm very motivated to see new people, new perspective. Okay, my project is on social science and everybody knows there are a lot of perspective in this area. And why not to take part?
We want to get more experience, more relationship from many people in other countries.
We want to add our experience of science and invention.
And of course, to get a gold medal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Good luck.
Good luck everyone.
All the best. Bye.
I can feel the excitement from the participant, Yuli.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda we would like to have an amazing cultural performance that convey the meaning of unity in diversity of Indonesia. Please welcome Bhinneka Tatwa. Well, there was Bindeka Tatwa. Let's give big round of applause once again for all young Balinese dancers.
It was amazing performance for our young Balinese dancers, right, Yuli? And next, we would like to invite Professor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo, MA as the Chief of Judges, to welcome all the participants and give an opening remarks. For Professor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo, MA, the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, all of the participants. First of all, let me greet to Honorable Professor Dr. Inyoman Jambe as Rector Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, and all of the Vice Rector, all of the Dean and staff in Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha. Also honorable for President IYSA, Mr. Denny Irawan. And of course, all of the judges attend in the opening ceremony and all of the participants. Welcome to Bali, one of the provinces in Indonesia that has its natural beauty and wonder, one of the best islands in Indonesia, maybe in the world. Welcome and enjoy. Welcome to the International Science and Invention Fair 2022 in Bali opening ceremony. First of all, as we know that Isif is a research competition. Yeah, Isif is a research competition. I am a lecturer, and I cannot get a professor if I don't have a research. Yeah, I have many scheme research from Dikti and from our university. So, in our mind as a researcher, yeah, the key of research is new idea, innovation, improvement, and of course, novelty and the future of application of research. Yeah, so I hope all researcher, the young researcher, young scientists in the online competition and tomorrow in the offline competition, yeah, can show to judges what is the new idea, improvement, and the novelty of their project. Yeah, I think it's very important, yeah, to show their new idea, improvement, and the novelty. Yeah, so I think it's all that I can say to all of the participants. And once again, I wish you a fair competition to Isif 2022 and happy competing tomorrow. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for Professor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo M. Eng Isif of Judge for your wonderful speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we will introduce our honorable judges for Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022. For the committee, you can display the judges.
Profesor Dr. Tutuk Joko Kusworo as Isif of Judge of Isif, Nrtc, and Irtc. Dr. Dani Puji Utomo STMT as a researcher from Indonesia.
I Gede Mahendra Darmawiguna Eskom MSc as a researcher from Indonesia.
Dr. Suhar Jupri MSc as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia.
Andamar Pradipta MA as a researcher from Indonesia.
Professor Dr. Raldi Hendro Kustur as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia.
Professor Iwayan Muderawan PhD as a researcher from Indonesia.
Dr. Dani Puji Utomo STMT as a researcher from Indonesia.
Dr. Rernati Gusti Ngurah Agung Surya Putra STMSC as a researcher from Indonesia.
Yuda Setia Budi ST as a researcher from Indonesia.
Halson Justin as a researcher from Malaysia. Stephen Matthew S. Ojinana Wucu as a researcher from Malaysia. Rajeswari Narasimhan as a researcher from Malaysia. Raja Rogini AP Rajadurai as a researcher from Malaysia. Tipanraj A.L. Katigasu as a researcher from Malaysia. M. Chandra Mogani A.P.A. Munusemi as a researcher from Malaysia. Amuta A.P. Sinaya as a researcher from Malaysia. Saraswati A.P. Suparamaniam as a researcher from Malaysia. Lata A.P. Morgan as a researcher from Malaysia.
Vigneswaran A.L.M. Gunahlan as a researcher from Malaysia.
Ganesha Jayabalan as a researcher from Malaysia. Mazina binti Murshid as a researcher from Malaysia. Ruslan bin Othman as a researcher from Malaysia. Kang Chao Nguyen as a researcher from Vietnam. Lee Quang Thao as a researcher from Vietnam. Pham Gia Huan as a researcher from Vietnam. Kun Lin Yang as a researcher from Taiwan. Mariana Oana Parkas as a researcher from Romania.
Amelia Zulianti Siregar MSc PhD as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia.
Dr. Andes Diah Ratna Permatasari as a researcher from Indonesia.
Dr. Sri Adelila Sari SPD MSI as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Insinyur Aditya Sudiarno STMT IPM ASEAN Engineering as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia.
Dr. Ihsan Iswaldi as a researcher from Indonesia. Nur Chamimah Lailis Indriani MSc as a researcher from Indonesia.
Associate Professor Dr. Insinyur Eko Nurmianto MASc as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia.
Mulyono SSI as a researcher from Indonesia.
Dr. Bambang Marhendra Jaja as a researcher from Indonesia.
Iputu Indra Kusuma SPD MPD PhD as a researcher from Indonesia. Iwayan Mudianta SPD MPhil PhD as a researcher from Indonesia. Putu Indah Rahmawati SST Par M Bus PhD as a researcher from Indonesia. Didit Haryanto as a researcher from Indonesia. Nurdini Lestari SPD MSc as a researcher from Indonesia.
Muhammad Amin bin Abu as a researcher from Malaysia.
Wah Wei Bon as a researcher from Malaysia. Insinyur T.S. Dr. Tengku Anita Raja Husin as a researcher from Malaysia. T.S. Dr. Chong Shi Guan as a researcher from Malaysia. T.S. Murugan Krishnan as a researcher from Malaysia. Muhammad Al-Bukhari Marzuki as a researcher from Malaysia.
Sulaiman bin Mahzan as a researcher from Malaysia.
Tajul Afik bin Tajul Arus as a researcher from Malaysia. Dr. Nuzlizawati Abdurrahim as a researcher from Malaysia. Muhammad Aizat bin Basir as a researcher from Malaysia. Jamilah Bibi binti Muhammad as a researcher from Malaysia.
Arlan E. Walasco as a researcher from Philippines.
Junjun E. Villanueva as a researcher from Philippines. Jeffrey Lavisore Sandigo as a researcher from Philippines. Olivera Tadic as a researcher from Croatia. Vedrana Sarek as a researcher from Croatia. Dr. Supriya Kumaravelan as a researcher from India. Professor Dr. Humas as a researcher from Pakistan. Alper Akin as a researcher from Turkey. Ulung Gondo Kusumosoe PhD MBA as a researcher from Indonesia. Marcia Gustiananda SSC PhD as a researcher from Indonesia. Tresha Febrina Sarinau SAMACC as a researcher from Indonesia. Elita Jasamin Chandra BCom MM as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Nilut Widyaningsi SAMST MSc as a researcher from Indonesia. Rani Mutiarani Saraswati BAMBASYS as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Rana Chandrasari as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Zuhratun SAMSI as a researcher from Indonesia. Tulasirani AP Munuyandi as a researcher from Malaysia. Anita Xavier as a researcher from Malaysia. Ruba AP Rajandran as a researcher from Malaysia. Dr. Saifa Subramaniam A.L. Ramya as a researcher from Malaysia. Nur Hayati binti Yusuf as a researcher from Malaysia. Dr. Nurul Azlina Ramli as a researcher from Malaysia. I Gede Arjana SPD MSc as a researcher from Indonesia. I Gede Mahendra Darmawiguna SKM MSc as a researcher from Indonesia. Daniel Eduardo Paz Perez as a researcher from Mexico. Dr. Blessy M. Alquiza as a researcher from Philippines. Mervinu Ekmeksi as a researcher from Turkey. Ida Nyoman Basmantra SPD MPD MM as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Renat Iwayan Karyasa SPD MSCN as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Gede Sultan MSc as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Niluh Putusri Agniani SPD MHM as a researcher from Indonesia. Naresh Devadas as a researcher from Malaysia. Santani AP Chandra Saigaran as a researcher from Malaysia. Durga Devi AP Sashedaran as a researcher from Malaysia. Nur Samsiah binti Samsudin as a researcher from Malaysia. Bonita AP Subramaniam as a researcher from Malaysia.
Wow, give a round of applause for all of the judges.
So those are the honorable judges of International Science and Invention Fair, and then International Research Teacher Competition, and also National Research Teacher Competition 2022.
Next, we will read the rules of Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc for both online and also offline. For the Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 offline competition. The first one, participants must explain in English. Second, participants must use formal clothes. Third, the judging session is limited to a maximum of 15 minutes per team. Next, participants will present their project at their booth. Participants may display poster while presenting their research.
Next, for the online rules. The first one, participant must join to Zoom according to a predetermined schedule. Next, the delay time tolerance is 3 minutes. The third one, late entry will reduce the time automatically for presentation and Q&A session. The fourth is participants must turn on the camera during the presentation. Next, participant must explain in English. Participant must use formal clothes. Participant who don't attend will not get a presentation score and only get an assessment score. Next, mentors are allowed to join the Zoom during presentation, maximum 3 mentors. Participants must pay attention to the tone of the voice so that it can be heard by the judges. Participants may display PowerPoint while representing their research, and then make sure the internet connection is stable. Next, participant must change the Zoom name with the format room, leader name, and institution name. And the last one, each participant has 7 minutes for presentation and 8 minutes for question and answer.
Well, that's all the rules for Isif, IRTC, and Nrtc 2022. And we would like to remind the participant to follow the rules, and we also would like to say good luck for all of the participants. Now I would like to hear some noise from the participant.
All right.
For all of the participants, are you ready? Okay.
Louder,
I need
please.
more spirit, right,
Okay.
Yuli? Are you ready? That's great, everyone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we will entertain you with beautiful song from our singers from Ganesha University of Education.
Please
enjoy the show.
Test, check. Good evening, everyone. My name is Komang Dandi Permanayuda. I am from University Pendidikan Ganesha. I want to sing a song, this song from Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. Having enjoy. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the powers. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that a physical things define what's within and I've been than before. But that's life's a bore, so full of the supervision. Some people want it all, but I don't, but not in it all. Feeling you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want diamond ring, sometimes when everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for the fountain, the promises forever young. Some people need the thousand walls, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on the silver platters, and what I could it'll be. Oh no, want to share with no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't, but not in it all. Feeling you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want diamond ring, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't, but not in it all. Feeling you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want diamond ring, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. If I ain't got you. If I ain't got you. Thank you.
Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Febi Rustiana and I'm from Medical Faculty. I will leave my heart at the door. I won't say a word. They've all been said before, you know. So why don't we just play pretend, like we're not scared of what is coming next, or scared of having nothing left. Look, don't tell me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like a more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hands while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I'll never love again? I don't need your honesty. It's already in your eyes, and I'm sure my eyes, they speak for me. No one knows me like you do, and since you're the only one that matters, tell me, who do I run to? Look, don't tell me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like a more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hands while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I'll never love again? Let this be one lesson in love. Let this be the way we remember us. I don't wanna be cruel or vicious, and I'm asking for forgiveness. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like a more than just a friend. Give me a memory 'Cause what if I never love again?
Thank you. All right, let's give big round of applause once again for all singers.
Ladies and gentlemen, apparently our opening event has come to an end. Hopefully we will meet again for the judging session, inventors talk, and also awarding ceremony. My name is Wisnu Saputra with my partners.
Yulia, we would like to say thank you for attending the opening ceremony with us until the end of this event, and we would like to apologize for any discomfort caused by us.
Once again, best wishes to all of the participants of Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022, and hopefully we will meet again in awarding ceremony. Good evening and thank you.